The TikTok jelly bras.
Do they make your boobs look humongous?
No.
Hi, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Hope.
And this is the Bookish and Bubbly Podcast.
That's a nice view of your bra there.
Thank you. My granny bra.
Is that like a nursing bra?
No, it's just a tired mom bra is what it is. Thank you.
That's funny.
Yeah, underwire in the past.
Oh, absolutely
Honey.
not. Never.
So what do you wear?
Probably
this?
something similar to that.
Okay,
Actually, the TikTok jelly bras. Have you heard of those?
Jelly bra? No.
Okay, I'll show you a picture of
I'm
them
under
later.
a rock. Do they make your boobs look humongous?
No. No.
That's going to be our cold open. By the way. That's so funny.
Anyway, they're supposed to like lift everything, but they're really comfortable, no underwire, and they're like $15. Did I purchase them? No. My mom is like,
I thought these would be really good for you, sweetie.
I have a gift for you.
That's amazing.
I brought you some bras.
Wow.
So,
what a thoughtful mom.
because I'm more of like a sports bra bandeau
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's
The more comfortable, the better.
Yeah. I'm either no bra or this one. Or sports bra.
Yeah, those are nice.
Sometimes, yeah. Mine are all still my nursing sports bras.
Oh, nice.
So in case
Yeah,
we to flash someone real quick, can do that. Oh my God.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Great. Now that we all know, comment below what kind of bra you're wearing.
what an opener. I
We
feel like
didn't
we
even
do.
try.
There are times in my head I'm like, what can we bring up?
I know.
And like nothing comes to mind. And then most of the time something, we
Naturally,
say something and
yeah.
then it becomes this huge conversation.
I
and we're
flash
like,
you.
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
Perfect. So anyway.
Lovely. Tell us about your shirt.
Okay. I'm wearing a Saturday Night Live shirt. Back in like January, I think.
Maybe.
They announced that Connor Storrie and Mumford & Sons would be on Saturday Night Live.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah. There will never be another Saturday Night Live with that great of a lineup unless it's like
Connor Storrie, Hudson Williams. Mumford
That's what I was
Sons.
gonna say.
He was
But
on
we
it.
did get that.
He
Anyway.
was on it.
So
yeah.
I don't know how this even came up. I think it was like a TikTok ad. Like NBC Store came up and was like, "Oh, get your merch for."
And you said,
and I said, "Oh yeah,
add to cart.
$40 for a T-shirt. Yeah, I'm buying it." This thing took 2.5 months to get here.
I know.
I just got it. It's just like a Saturday Night Live shirt, but on the back it says featuring Connor Storrie and Mumford & Sons.
Best.
And it's perfect.
Oh, it's so
that
good.
episode was so freaking good.
It was really good.
Brought back my love for Saturday Night Live.
I think it did for me too.
Yeah. Because then after that, Harry Styles was on it, which is like also great.
Yes. Ryan Gosling.
Connor Storrie's, yes, knocked it out of the park. They brought Hudson Williams in, which
Just
like you
for a little
had
bit.
to, but we all didn't think you would.
Also, he should have just been in every skit. Come on. What are
He
you
was
doing?
there. Come
what
on.
are you doing?
Yeah. My personal favorite part was when they were like, "Please join us in welcoming," and then the other one was like Mumford & Sons. Like they really did make a 1-person job a 2-person job.
Yeah.
As they should.
Yeah.
And then you add Mumford & Sons into it. And just again, like, I'm speechless. Like there's no one more talented than Marcus Mumford musically. I will fight anyone to the death on this. And I'm saying like,
Even your girl?
yes,
Ooh.
musicality wise, voice wise, there's no one better than him. That was tough to say. I stand by it. Wow. Yeah.
I agree.
It's hard to compare them all because it's all different types.
Very different. Extremely different.
But he has the best voice I've ever heard. And I will meet him one day.
And I will marry him one day and have his babies. We're going to see him.
Yes.
Megan and Hope are taking me to Bourbon and Beyond this September. I'm so excited. I think about it all the time. I
am
can't
so
wait.
excited. We're going to have so much fun. We're getting a cute festival outfit. Going to live life.
I'm still
Casey Musgraves, too. You've never seen her.
No, I'm so excited.
Who was it? Oh, it was
to
my
see
sister-in-law,
her.
Kayla. Yes.
I
was like, was it
can't
you or
wait.
Megan? She's so good.
I can't wait.
She's just like this not country, like hippie princess.
Yes. I love her. I do really love Casey Musgraves. Nora
great.
loves her. She was really upset when I told her I was going to go see Casey Musgraves.
Oh, you're
She's
not
like,
coming.
can I come? And I said, no.
No kids. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
But we'll take you again someday.
Yes. I said, I'll take a video.
Yeah.
She's like, okay.
Also, her new song, Dry Spell.
I love that song.
It's great.
I love it.
Yeah. She
It's
could
the best.
sing
She'll sing
the phone
anything.
book. And
Yeah,
remember
it's so
phone
good.
books? That was crazy.
Yes.
She could sing that. And
Remember
I'd be
phone books? That was crazy.
I said it and then I was like, those
that is true.
thick books that would be in the top of your closet with
Yeah.
the board games. You go to pull down Scrabble and you get knocked the hell
out.
out by a phone book that nobody used.
No. Or used it as like, I remember using those when we were really little for like a little stool. Or not a stool, like what is that? A booster seat.
Yeah.
Not in the car.
Or when like mom's looking for the number for Pizza Hut, you know?
Yes.
There was no internet.
Yes.
You pull out the phone book.
That is crazy. Also, that everyone's numbers were just out there.
Yeah. Don't put my number in a book.
No, that's creepy. That's so creepy.
Yeah.
But nowadays, anybody can find really anything.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably way creepier now.
That's true. Okay.
As we're literally, as we're on a podcast with our faces, saying details about our
where
lives.
we're going.
This is my address. Yeah.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Ooh, here's a segue.
Yes.
When I saw Casey Musgraves, Lord Huron opened up for them.
Yes.
They're freaking fantastic.
They really are.
Yeah. And one of their songs is the title of the book we're talking about.
That is a great segue.
Bingo.
I do think she's doing a song title series. Is that
agree.
what's happening? Because I know
Lyrics.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's not song, because Say You'll Remember Me is not
the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it if she is.
Me too.
Also, really quick before we get into the book.
Okay.
Can we just talk about the author for a minute?
A moment of silence.
The Bookish and Bubbly podcast stands behind the fact that Abby Jimenez is severely underrated as an author.
She really is. I don't understand.
Put her up there with Emily Henry, Christina Lauren. Like, put her up in the elite circle of romance books because she deserves her spot there.
Yeah.
I
like,
digress.
I think that Emily Henry is better than Christina Lauren.
Yeah.
Even though I literally love Christina
Yeah.
Lauren. Those books are like better quality. The ones
Yeah.
that she has, all of them are of upstanding quality. I love Christina Lauren.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a dock on her.
No.
Abby Jimenez, I believe, is up there with all of those.
Yes.
Like, genuine. They're they're kind of different, but they're, I would say they have a lot of emotional punch. Mm-hmm. Just like Emily Henry.
Yeah.
And the
a lot of
romances
humor,
are just
though.
so much humor. And I feel like, yeah, Emily Henry has a lot of humor, but these are even funnier.
I feel like hers is kind of more like dry, subtle humor.
Dry and like witty banter back and forth.
Abby Jimenez, you're like laughing out loud.
Literally, yes. Especially if you listen and Zachary Weber's talking in your ear.
Yes.
I love him. I'm obsessed with Zachary Weber.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with him.
Same. He's great.
I love him. So good.
I'm going to eat up anything she ever puts out.
Literally automatic buy, as I've said. I'll always read them right when they come out from now on.
It's a shelf staple for your bookshelf.
Yes. And I'll reread her books too.
Yes.
I'm excited because I've only read, I don't remember what that's called. I think it's the Friend Zone series. I think that was her first series, the Friend Zone, something that I can't remember, and the Happily Ever After playlist or whatever.
Yeah.
Those three, I really liked them, and I want to go back, and I've only read them once, and it was like a couple of years ago. Can't wait.
I loved Part of
Your World, Yours Truly, Just for the Summer. Just for the Summer is so good.
It's so good.
I think that's my favorite of hers.
Yeah.
I think. It just hits hard every time.
Yes.
I've listened to that like 4 times. I love that book.
I think she has a way of like hitting you really hard, but also like wrapping you up in a warm blanket at the same time, where like, even if it's really sad, you know, she's going to like work this all out, and it's going to be like something beautiful, and you're going to laugh along the way, and it's going to be like colorful, and like the story is like imaginative. And I think she's perfect.
She's such a good author. I like could cry. I love her so much.
Like, we're making a fan club for her.
Abby Jimenez fan club, anyone?
We'll have t-shirts in the comments. A link.
Linked below. Yeah. So we're talking about The Night We Met.
Yeah.
The second installation of this new series that I don't know the name of.
I think it was called the Say You'll Remember Me series.
Okay, perfect. So yeah.
I gotta look.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
Where to start? We haven't actually reviewed a book in a really long time. I'm like,
well, first, Say You'll Remember Me, number 2.
Okay.
First, what did you rate this book?
I didn't rate it yet.
What?
I told you I didn't rate it yet.
I know.
Until we talk about it or whatever.
Okay.
But probably 5.
Absolutely a 5. Okay.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I'm gonna know, I won't spoil anything.
Okay.
But when we did our monthly wrap up, Brooke will link it right here so you can go watch it. You had already read it. I had just started it, and you said, what did you say? You were like,
I'm not sure or something.
I'm not sure what I'll rate it.
Yes.
Like based on like, I think you said something about like the ending or something.
I said it surprised me. It's different from her other books, and it went a different way than I thought it would.
Yes. Immediately in my head, I was like, they're not getting together.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And so I went through this whole book.
Oh my God!
With this like thought in the back of my head of like,
what if they don't get together?
They're not going to get together at the end of this book. Like, I think she's going to stay with the other guy or like whatever.
Oh my God.
And so obviously
that would have been a 1 star.
But I know, but when you said it and then you were like, I'm not sure what I'm rating it yet. Yeah. And you were like, I think you'll like it. I was like,
I'm between a 4 and a 5 or 4.5 and a 5. That's where I'm at.
You're crazy. It's a 5.
Okay. Let's get into it.
I'm feeling rejected now.
You said, this is not me rejecting you for about like
this
that.
This is me rejecting you.
Okay.
Let's bring back our old thing of a 30-second summary and you're doing it.
Hold on. I am so uncomfortable how I'm sitting.
Oh, Megan just sent us the thing about Freida McFadden revealing her true identity.
What did she say?
She just sent
This girl looks exactly the same in a wig.
She just sent the post.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if she makes a comment.
Should we do a quick side?
Freida, honestly, Freida McFadden just posted this thing and was like, here's my true identity. I'm tired of people trying to find me. And like, because she said she's a doctor and like practices by day, writes by night, whatever.
I would be a little concerned if she was my doctor, not gonna lie.
Yeah, because she's kind of crazy up here. She's got some dark thoughts going on.
Well, and she does a lot of medical stuff in her books. Like, I don't know how many of you've read, but she's done a lot of like psych ward stuff.
Yeah.
And
let's keep an eye on her. Anyway, so it came out like she's worn a wig and different glasses and like.
I'm so sorry, Freida. No one was looking for you. No one cares.
It just seemed like it was just made to be this big thing. When were people actually?
Is she Hannah Montanaing it?
But no.
But it's her hair color is the same. It's just straight, and it's the same length as well as her normal
and then,
hair.
Black glasses instead of her silhouettes.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
I'm so sorry. What is her real name?
Sarah Cohen. Dr. Cohen.
Dr. Cohen. That sounds like that sounds like a real doctor.
But then how did you come up with Freida McFadden?
That's a crazy name.
Let's have her on the podcast to talk.
Sure. Freida. Sarah.
She's probably trying to get on Call Her Daddy So actually, the girl will be like, what was going on?
Let me know what was happening.
The whole world wants to know. That's what this is.
Yeah. Maybe that she has, I mean, obviously she's a very successful thriller author.
Yeah.
And maybe in thriller circles, people were really like, what's going on with her?
Yeah.
But do we think that was happening? Because I do not think that was happening. Like, so did she not go to the premiere of Housemaid? Her own movie?
I think she does, but she goes in her disguise. Let me look.
I feel bad. I don't want to make fun of her. No. I love her and we love her books. But I would make fun of myself if I was doing something like this, you know? I think we're going to have to start wearing wigs. Our podcast is just blowing up. We got to have our own lives.
Yeah, she did go.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. And she wore the wig.
Yeah. That night she was Hannah Montana. And people have said for a long time, like, it's clearly a wig.
It's so clearly a wig. You know she can afford a real wig. That's not a real wig. She got that at Amazon or Party City.
You know what, though? But maybe she was like, I want my own life. I don't want to be...
So, like, I hear that. You've got to at least do a different color hair.
Yeah.
You've got to at least not do the same length hair.
Really play into the Hannah Montana.
Yes.
Let's do a long blonde...
I mean,
heavy highlighted.
Yes.
Best of both worlds situation.
Exactly.
Really go for it. You could
Sia
be
it.
At that point, you could
bangs
be
down the hair.
You could be whoever you wanted to be.
Yeah, and she just picked a straight haired version of herself. That's all she picked. That's the only difference.
You're right. You're right.
Sorry, Freida.
We love you though.
But also,
great book, great movie adaptation.
I'm shocked she didn't come up with a better disguise.
Yeah.
She is a genius in her writing.
And then just come out and be like,
it was me the whole time.
I'm Sarah.
Okay, well, we love you still. I hope you didn't watch this. Okay.
Right, back to your summary and go.
Shit. I don't remember the people.
Larissa
and Chris.
Mike.
Larissa and Mike are dating. Chris and Larissa have a much better connection. The whole story is Larissa and Mike being in a relationship, and she's kind of like unsure about him, but also she's in survival mode because she's extremely poor and is just trying to make it through the next day, just trying to pay the next bill. So she's kind of blind to what Chris is laying out for her. She's not picking up what he's throwing down. But he's also being extremely respectful. He's not actually trying to make any moves on her. He's basically pining for her the entire book. We love a man who yearns. Mm-hmm. And then Mike is also now an alcoholic. He's struggling in his life and also hiding that from Larissa. And Chris is picking up the slack where Mike is dropping the ball. A lot of analogies here. And it all comes to a head when they break up, I guess. When Mike kisses her with a mouthful of fucking nuts.
When she's allergic.
Are you fucking serious? That was crazy, okay? And then Chris punches him, gives the EpiPen to her.
Yeah.
She's alive. They're obviously done. And then they get together after much guilt, with like an hour left in the book.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
And then they're all friends at the end again. Yeah. So it's all better. That wasn't a very good one.
No, there's some things to unpack in here for sure that we glazed over.
Well, you said 30 seconds.
Yeah, you did great. But we got to go back.
Okay.
A couple thoughts.
Yes.
Chris is the most perfect man.
Obviously.
I think we all can agree on that.
We can.
He is the best friend, but also so passionate about her and like yearning for her, which is so hot. He is always ahead of the game, planning things for her, even when he didn't even know her. And Mike said, go take my girlfriend's mom to her surgery.
Yes.
I need you. And he saw her. He really saw her when Mike didn't see her and said, she needs someone. I'll stay with her.
Yes.
I'll do this with her. And then it just kept growing from there. Getting a freaking EpiPen because she was so allergic.
Yes.
And he would always check her EpiPen when she got in the car with him. Like he was always just so intentional with her.
So intentional. Their drives were like their favorite. He would always look ahead and find a restaurant, a new nut-free restaurant she could go to and eat at. I mean, that would take a long time to figure that all out, calling them ahead, making sure, just like going above and beyond, shoveling the snow off of her car at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
All this stuff, and like making sure Mike got her the right presents. Literally going out on Christmas Eve to buy her something she would like because he's a dumbass and got her nuts. And making sure, get this jewelry box, which is perfect because that was the guy from Part of Your World, right? I'm assuming. He's from Wakan or whatever.
Yes.
I'm assuming he does jewelry boxes. He does a lot of woodworking, so I assumed it was him.
Right.
What's his name? Part of Your World. What's his name? No, not Noah. It doesn't matter. He's in Part of Your World. The man. Daniel. It's Daniel.
Yeah.
From Part
They
of Your
also
World.
mentioned the hospital at one point.
Yep. Royum Northwest or whatever. And then the wedding they went to was somebody from the friend zone, I think, because it was Lieutenant Dan was the dog, and there was a parrot and taxidermy. I can't remember who people were, but that was in the family somewhere.
Which Abby does a lot. Little Easter eggs.
I love it.
Yeah. Also, okay, Mike, like, I did feel like I was rooting for him a little bit at first.
Oh, I was
before you saw like how great they were, like, because at first he didn't seem like horrible.
Yeah, I didn't hate him.
He kind of seemed like that boring guy that there, you know, there's nothing really there, but you're like, well, it's convenient, you know. Yeah. But then when the whole alcoholism thing started to come into play, and then he was like lying to her and like really dropping the ball, which I guess he did from the first page.
He did.
But he also was a really nice guy too.
Wait, she says that, and so I was glad. I did go back and re-listen like the last couple days because I just wanted to remember. He really was never like ever mean to her. And she says it in a part of it. She's like, he was always so sweet to me.
Yeah.
And like we never argued. So like he on paper, like, well, not on paper, in front of her there was really nothing wrong because and she didn't know about the alcoholism and stuff, but
he just was good at hiding it.
He was really good at hiding. He wasn't really good at hiding it though.
At first it was like, oh, I have a migraine. So he like figured it out. And then Chris and Jesse would always cover for him. But then even like at that wedding, because I was like, okay, now I'm having a problem with Chris not just being like, he's drunk off his ass. He actually did say he had too much to drink. And she was like, does he do this a lot? She did ask, and he said, you need to talk to him about that. I felt like he was very mature about it.
Very mature.
Because he wasn't talking crap on his friend.
No, he wasn't.
But he was like, this is what happened. And then he was like, the rest is not my business.
Yes. So I liked that because I was like, well, that could paint him in a bad light. But it didn't. Chris is literally perfect. And perfect. Did something happen to my phone?
No.
I heard that noise too.
At the same time, I was like, did we hit record?
I did.
And then I looked over.
Okay. That would be bad. Oh, that would have pissed me off. Okay. Yes, but he's obviously perfect. Abby does know how to write a perfect man.
Correct.
Like,
we need an AI to figure out how to produce these.
Produce them. So good. Oh my God. So good. Okay. And then I loved how, I feel like I've read a couple of books recently where there's been cheating involved, like Broken Country.
Yeah.
Or I forget. There's just been a couple of things like that. Wuthering Heights.
That was a big one.
Yeah. And where you're rooting for cheating kind of to happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're rooting for that. Or Daisy Jones and the Six, you know.
Definitely rooting for that one.
Yes. Even though you know it's like bad, but you're like, but they're meant to be together. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I really liked how she did this. I feel like it was extremely well executed. And I don't know if you read or listen. Did you listen or read to this?
I did a little bit of both.
Did you hear or read the author's note at the end? She did an author's note. So she just said that this was her idea. This was going to be the first book in the series before Say You'll Remember Me. Oh. And she realized she had this idea when she wrote the Friend Zone book, her first book. She said she had this thought of what would have happened if Kristen would have met the guy I can't remember his name, Justin. I think Justin, Josh, when she was still married to Brandon, when Brandon was still alive.
Yeah.
Because her husband dies
Yeah.
at the very beginning.
Right.
Not that much of a spoiler. It happens.
Yeah.
And like what if, she met the second love of her life when the first love of her life is still alive. And she's like, but I knew I wasn't a strong enough writer to explore that properly. So I waited for like 8 books. Once I had she's like, once I had like 6 bestsellers under my belt, I felt like I could do it. But then the story was taking so long. So she quickly cranked out Say You'll Remember Me in 4 months and published that first. And then this is this book that she's been working on since the very beginning or thinking about.
Wow.
I thought that was cool. And
Say
I'm glad.
Remember Me was a 4-month, right?
Yeah. Also, wow.
And it's perfect.
Yeah. So I just thought that was really interesting and really cool. And I think she explored that so well. And you really didn't fault anybody in that situation.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, what?
Is it over there? Oh, okay.
Yes,
I was
is.
like, who has my book?
You did this last time. I'm like, you can't see it. It's right there. I was just like, honestly, round of applause to Abby for exploring this idea without it being gross and cheaty and like, I mean, but at the same time, stuff like, okay, like Wuthering Heights.
Yeah.
She never loved that guy.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to cheat on him? Yeah. We all know that she was meant to be with Jacob Elordi, whatever his name is, Heathcliff. In the movie, no one come for me about the book. Never read it. So, but we're rooting for it. And we're like, honestly, I don't even feel bad, which is bad. But like, we're just... It is what it is. They were meant to be together for their whole lives. So it feels like it's inevitable. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's still icky because it's still wrong because you're still cheating on someone.
Right.
So I just really liked how she did this. I felt like she did it perfectly where no one was at fault.
Yeah.
In the second relationship or whatever.
Because even though with the friends and stuff, like Mike and Chris, there was like hurt there, but it wasn't like anything malicious, and like they were able to get over it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like in the end, Mike was like pretty decent about
Mike
it.
was a fantastic, and I can't wait for his book because I bet he's going to get a book.
Oh, yeah.
At the end, he said,
hopefully,
one of his coworkers is giving him shit, and he's like, why is he doing that? Oh, it's she. I said, okay.
I picked up on it.
Yeah, I want him to have a happy ending because he was struggling and he
to overcome all that.
Yes, and he wasn't taking his medicine.
Yeah,
and he was, he's an alcoholic, so you're not going to make great decisions.
Yeah.
So,
and also, Chris, what a good friend he was to him that whole time.
He was a great friend. Yeah, he was. That was. Yeah, I just liked that a lot. And I was shocked that they didn't get together till it was like 6 weeks after or something. And they lived together for 6 full weeks without doing anything, any funny business.
Yeah. Even while they were just friends, they talked so much about how they never touched. Like there was no touching because he knew he couldn't.
Yeah.
But like he kept those boundaries really firm.
Literally. And like I thought there was going to be a spicy moment on their big walk or something. Because again, Mike dropped the ball, and which Mike says at the end, I kind of threw you at her a lot, and I pushed you two together all the time because I was dropping the ball so you would pick it up, and I knew you would, and I knew you wiped her car off of the snow, and because I knew if I didn't do it, you would. Stuff like that. So it was very like he really took ownership of that, and then basically like praised Chris for doing that, and like I understand, and you are better for her, and she is good for you, and I'm so happy for you guys. But yes, during that walk that he said he had a migraine, but he was drunk or hungover or whatever, they had like she had to take her shirt off. He turned around, he took his shirt off,
gave it to her.
There was literally like he turned around, and I think she said something like maybe in passing, but it was nothing like it really wasn't bad at all.
She looked at him or something, and
I just thought about his sweaty body. Nothing like that. It was like just
they were like the best of friends first.
And yeah, it was good. It was so well done. I'm just so impressed how she did that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so impressed.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite of her books for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to reread them all to get a good list.
I know.
But this is one I immediately gave it to a coworker. I'm like, you have to read this book. This is so good.
Yeah. So I really loved it the whole time. I can tell you, I guess, my reason for I'm not 100% sure about my 5 is because the whole time I was like, this is so good. This is my favorite book right now.
Yeah.
And then it just kept going. And I was like, are they not going to get together? So I was really scared they weren't going to get together. Yes. Sorry about that. And then I really wanted there to be a spicy scene. I really wanted that, and she did not do that.
No.
She does in all of her other books, except this one, where there is literally, she is building up tension for like 90% of the book with a kiss and a closed door scene. That's fine, but I'm like, we're fine. We're totally fine with that. Listen, if it was another author and I didn't know how they wrote, that would be fine. She writes this way and she does a scene and it's never like gross. No. I feel like it's not smutty. It's always like more of the emotions behind what's happening in the room. But I like when people write like that. Yeah. I like that a lot for a romance book rather than it being like, I'm not going to say anything gross right now. Slow jam. I like that the feelings and stuff involved. Yeah. I like to read that. Yeah. So I was disappointed that that didn't happen or that their happiness was not explored more.
Yeah. There was a lot of time at the end where they were feeling a lot of shame and like hiding. Yeah. So I get what you're saying.
And I didn't mind that because it was important to the story. I think
they could have been hiding, and having fun together.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So I kind of wish maybe the breakup would have happened a little bit earlier in the book. Okay. Maybe not just like at 90%. Yeah. So we could have explored that relationship a little bit more. I would have loved to see them having more fun. Just a little bit more. That's the only reason. I was like, you're going to just string me along for 90%. Give me not a morsel. And then also not give me a morsel at the end. Are you kidding? Yeah. But all that being said, now I went back and reread it. Yeah. I do think it's a 5 because then I wasn't expecting it the second time because I knew it wasn't going to happen. And I was like, this is still really good. And I did love that scene when they finally kissed. She said, like, in that moment, I was his girlfriend. I was his wife. Yes. I was the mother of his children. Yeah. I was the witness to his existence. And I said, full body chills.
It's a 5-star.
Yes. And then just like how that all wrapped up, how he really encouraged her with like, this was before that, but like the Grays tables when she got fucking fired. Yeah. Oh, that's a
in the worst way. Here's our new menu.
I fucking hate her. Oh my God, Donna? Oh my God. Yeah. I still don't understand. I feel like I wanted more information of why Donna was such a dick to her.
I think she found out they broke up.
But the whole book, she was a dick.
Oh, yeah. Well,
she did let her use the fridges and stuff, but we didn't hear about why she was just kind of an ass. And same with the daughter.
Did it say something about because she was like poor and stuff? And like
she didn't like her because she was poor?
Like just like didn't feel like she was like worth it for him.
But I believe that they kind of talk about they hated the mom and the daughter, the boss and her daughter. Yeah. Even before she was dating Mike, because she had worked there for 2 years and they hate the boss and the daughter. But then I don't know. I was like, why? I feel like she has a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find out in Mike's book.
Maybe. Oh, maybe, yeah. Because he's not talking to his mom. We love that, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, anyways. Well, I guess he did at the end. Chris was like, well, she can be like that or something. Or he said that. Somebody said that. So maybe it's just like, oh yeah, she's just kind of a bitch, I guess. Yeah. But her saying like, there's nuts on the menu. This is effective immediately. Mm-hmm. And then what did she say? Like, Well, no, I'm not firing you. You would get severance or something. We wouldn't want that, would we? Like, you bitch. I'm just going to kill her. Oh, my
Hopefully,
God.
Mike will take care of that in the next book. Hopefully, it'll pick up right where it left off.
Yeah. I hope it does. I don't know. Yeah. Or that, or like, do you think we'll get a book for Jessie and Becca? Is that her name? Because I feel like he always says he's just always there. In the other book he was in there, kind of, not really, because they were in California like the whole time, not in, where, Minnesota? Is that where they are? Wisconsin? I can never remember. They're all in the same place in all of these books.
Well, Northwestern is...
Where is that?
Isn't that Chicago?
No.
Yeah.
Northwestern?
Like
that is a college or something, but they don't... No,
hospital?
Yeah, it's a made-up place, though, I believe. They all live in the same state in all of her books. I think it's like Wisconsin or Minnesota or something. I really should remember that. I would just feel like, where are all of Abby Jimenez
Minnesota.
books? Yeah, okay. Yeah. What was I... Oh, Jessie. Yeah, Jessie and Becca. They mentioned them a lot, so I feel like they should get a book. Yeah. Are they together? Sometimes. Yeah. Are they not together? I can't remember.
I already feel like I need to go back and reread this.
I know. I can't remember if they're even together. It's fine. It also didn't need to be explored in this book. just guessing for the next book who it might be.
And we'll take it now.
Yeah, like now, like, or at least like in a couple months. Yeah. Like, truly, just please.
Yeah. Let's keep this ball.
I love it. I love it.
Busting them
we'll give you the money.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna have to go back through and read all of her books again.
Yeah, I'd like to as well.
It's just so good. Mm-hmm. Those are my notes.
Whoa.
Oh, I wanted to say something.
Really?
I had some words to say. Okay. This was like a theme throughout the book of like, she heard this once, like, am I going out the door am I choosing the door I always choose? Because it's like comfortable and that's the one I'm used to. That was a big thing in the book. I really liked that. And I was like, I love that.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing it justice. But if you're watching this, you've definitely read the book. So, you know. But like, I was like, that's so good to like think about. Are we just doing what is the most comfortable? Probably yes.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
So that's such a good like thing to keep in the back of your mind. And she was doing that with Mike the whole book.
Yeah.
And I was at first like, how did she not see so obviously that she was basically dating Chris.
Yeah. They had a dog together.
Yeah. And wasn't realizing her feelings for him. And then I was like, okay, she really was in survival mode. When you are literally so like concerned about paying your next bill, working to death to get your bills paid, whatever, and like trying to think of all these things. She mentioned that like, I am so tired of like waking up and cleaning up yesterday's mess.
Yeah.
And then having to do it again. And then it's doing the same thing. You don't even have time to evaluate all of these things. So when he does stuff like gets drunk at this wedding and she's like, is that a red flag or what is going on? She just like can't even process all of that because she's just like just trying to make it. And so then I was like, yeah, that would really you really couldn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see what's right in front of you. No. And I have this safe person who's so kind to me because he was safe and kind.
Like, why would you end that?
Yeah. Yeah. If there's no problems. And she said, I just don't have that like spark. Or she said like, I'm not feral for him or something like that, you know? But she's like, but I know it takes time to build. So it's like, there's nothing really wrong with him. Obviously, there was under the surface. But, yeah, you would just keep going.
Yeah. Because even the problems, I mean, he was hiding them somewhat well. So she wasn't really seeing them.
No. So and when she did, she was like, no, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I feel bad for Mike.
Yeah.
I do. But I was so happy he wasn't just...
I think we'll get a redemption story. His part was too big not to.
I agree. I just love how she wrapped it up with him being like taking all the blame on himself.
Yeah.
Because it was.
Yeah.
It was his fault.
Yeah. But he could have been like, you guys were like so close and, you know, you were cheating.
Yes.
He really could have done
He could have. I know. And I figured that's what was happening. And I was like, before they made up at the very end, I was like, is she really going to like ride out? All of his friends are gone now.
Yeah.
That was making me so sad.
Yeah.
It
didn't feel like it was going to work.
No, I was like, this is not going to go well, especially because he had conversations with Xavier at the cabin. And he's like, it can never happen, right?
Yeah.
And Jesse. And then that night, they consummated their relationship. So it was great. I loved it. And their connection with books.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I literally love them. I love them so much. And when the deer attacked and he put himself in between her and the deer, even though he was so scared.
But like also too, his issues with animals, like the snake with the dog and all that.
Oh my God.
Like I audibly laughed out loud a couple times when I was listening to it or reading it. Mm-hmm. It was so funny.
I know.
Like Chris was like a really funny person too.
I know. He's so funny. Ugh. Oh. That is so good. Just, oh my God. I want to re-listen to it again.
Yeah, I do too.
I need to. It's a 5. It's an easy 5.
I know.
I was right the whole time. It's so good. I'm just thinking of all these little moments, like of how they talk to each other, and just honestly, I kind of feel like there's a lot of books. Most books, you have stuff in there you just don't really need. There's sentences you don't need. There's fluff. Yeah. Just kind of, I don't need to know about this setting of this. I genuinely feel like Abby is one of the only, at least this book specifically. I can't even talk about her other books because I haven't read them fresh enough. She does not waste a single word or a single sentence. It all is important. Together. Yes. And it's all profound or funny or whatever. It is for a purpose. Yeah. And I really appreciate that. I just had this epiphany. Yeah. Every single thing.
She should be the president.
There we go. Abby for president. She's so good.
That should be the title.
Yes! That's so good! Abby Jimenez for president. Yeah. Thank you. That takes so much time off of me to try to think of one. I love you. That's so good. Oh, I love her.
She's great.
Oh my God.
Truly. If she was leading this country, I feel like we would be doing great.
Oh, we would. Because she would put so much care and thought into it. When's her next book coming out? I need another one right now.
Right now, Abby. We should start just
messaging
really
her.
Sliding into her DMs.
Let's slide into her DMs. She is so good.
I did try to tag her in the story, and her settings are blocked. You can't mention her in stuff, which I respect.
I think I might like her. I think I like her better than Emily Henry.
I would agree.
I think she's my favorite romance author.
Ooh, wow.
She's my favorite romance author. It's official.
Why don't you say it one more time?
I'm just sitting here just having all these epiphanies, I feel like.
No, she's freaking fantastic.
Oh my God. Okay.
I want more of her books for my bookshelf too. I need the Part of Your World series.
I only have just for the summer.
I'll just get them all. Yeah,
I only have just for the summer.
Fix that.
But no one's going to get rid of them. Oh. Except actually I found Just for the Summer at the thrift store, so someone might be. I wanted all of them. Yeah. I need to get all of them. Might have to go home and do that right now.
Just
order them all? No. Yes. It kind of reminded me. Yes. Okay. I just didn't want it to end.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I would have kept reading that.
Also, the girl who plays, I think her name is Teresa Plummer is the girl's voice in that book. Also, such a good narrator.
Yeah. And good on Abby. I don't know if she has any part in this, but like
I feel like you would
for
as an author.
picking these people. Yeah, because like, not to always bring it up, but like Heated Rivalry, Rachel Reed, those narrators suck. Terrible. Like horrible.
Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating.
Oh my gosh.
That guy
Josh and that.
Oh, so bad. He literally says he has a deep voice and he's like, hey, what are you doing?
It was.
What are you talking about?
That was horrible.
Biggest jump scare I've ever
Nothing
experienced.
is as bad as Kip, though, in Heated Rivalry.
I haven't listened to that one yet. Got to get in on Kip.
But it's really important to pick a good audiobook narrator, because that's a lot of people, that is how they consume books.
Yes.
So you need a good cover to grab the book lovers, and you need good narrators for our audio.
It just doesn't feel like it's that hard to understand. And I don't know why they don't get it. Some
we
authors
could do this for them, you know?
Yeah. Well, like, especially the cover of a book.
Yeah.
What are some of you thinking? Genuinely.
I think hers aren't as cohesive as I would like them to be. Like, you know, like you look at Emily Henry, you can tell like they all,
Yeah.
you know,
Like the font is different.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think she could
Well,
maybe do a little bit better cover wise.
The tall one, Say You Remember Me, is a hardback.
I
So I wonder
know.
if those are all the same.
Yeah.
In the...
Which that might be on me. But like Carly Fortune, like, you know,
That's a Carly Fortune book.
those are her books.
Yeah.
I think Abby could grow in that way if we have to critique anything about
That's
her.
the only thing, Abby.
And that's not even your fault. That's your illustrator's fault.
so true. They suck. Fire them immediately.
We'll do it. We'll figure it out. We would figure it out. Don't ruin it.
Don't ruin this for me. Oh my gosh. I just love her books so much.
I think we should probably order them all.
Yeah. Okay, do you think that's your favorite book she's written then?
I feel like it probably is.
Yeah.
I really liked Part of Your World.
Yeah.
But also Just for the Summer and Say You'll Remember Me. Like, I really liked those.
Mm-hmm.
I think I liked this one the best.
Wow. I think this is going to be a close second to Just for the Summer for me. I
need to reread it before.
really like Just for the Summer.
Yeah.
I love it.
Maybe we do an Abby Jimenez summer.
I think we're going to have to. We did an Emily Henry deep dive, so we should probably do...
Yeah. Why not?
Might as well.
You know?
Might as well. Oh my God. What are you reading? Oh, I'm going to just keep talking about Abby if we don't... Yeah, move on.
I'm still in my ACOTAR read.
Yes.
I think I'm halfway through Silver Flames. That was quick.
I forgot I got to
too.
read through those.
Yeah. Divine Rivals for our book club, which is pretty good so far. A couple other random books that I'm like 20 pages into. I got like 4 things cooking at once.
Damn.
Kind of gross. I don't like doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you reading?
Divine Rivals. Listening to that one. I love the premise so far.
Yeah, it's great.
So just unique.
Yeah.
Is what I like.
Especially too when you think about the title. This is just not what I was thinking.
No.
Yeah.
I had no clue what to really expect. Other than people love these books. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited. You're farther than me, so.
Yeah, I'm like 40%.
Yeah. I'm cleaning tomorrow, so I'm going to really knock that out probably. That, and I just finished we met. What am I reading? What am I reading? No? Yes, no, yes. Oh, I'm still in Kingdom of Ash. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
I've already read this, okay? I already read this. I'm listening back through all of these. I was like, this is such a good series, and I stand by that. Kingdom of Ash, Sarah, does have sentences that don't need to be in there. It does not need to be 1,000 pages.
No.
And I think some of it is like, it's a lot, which it's stuff I don't like or care to read, partially because I have a hard time picturing it.
Yeah.
The war stuff.
Yeah.
I really have a hard time being like, where are these people located? I just don't care where they're located.
Yeah.
I get it. We need it for the plot, but I would rather you tell me like when it needs to happen. Not, I don't want to hear you talking through battle plans.
There's so many characters.
Yes. The characters, I like the different characters. As long as we're not talking about battle plans, I don't care. Yeah. There's so much talk of battle plans and like trying to find people who are missing. And I'm just like, it's a lot of planning and talking about what they're going to do instead of doing it. And that's what is frustrating. I understand in real time, that's literally what would be happening. I just don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. This is probably a really stupid question.
No.
It's finished, right? Throne of Glass?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you remember how it ended?
Yes. But I mean, any of her other books you could say like, oh, they could be done, even though they're not. But I don't know why I was just sitting here and I'm like, that has to be done.
No,
right?
she wrapped it up. Yeah, no,
Great.
that's the one completed
that series is too long anyway.
It's so long. Yeah.
I do like it. Not as much as ACOTAR.
I feel like you don't actually like it.
I do like it.
And it's okay if you don't.
It's just not my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, it's great.
Yeah.
But it's not really my style.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't want to say like, I mean.
I think I need to reread it again. Just one more try.
Well, we did say we would do a Throne of Glass episode this year.
Yeah.
In the fall.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I was cooking through until this book. Yeah. I was.
Well, with ACOTAR, I thought this was going to take me months, and I'm almost done.
You said it's going to take me 1 month.
I know, but I was like, I can do it. But in my head, I was like, this is probably.
I have to read so fast to catch up with you for this episode.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to also be on my list. I'm going to have to go back through ACOTAR.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah.
This is really random to add in here, but Frost and Starlight. Yeah. Did you read the author's note at the end of it?
No, I don't.
It talked about she wrote that she was on like a time crunch and wrote that while she was like freshly postpartum and stuff, and like breastfeeding and like just like was trying to crank it out. And I was like, wow, just more insight for the book. I guess. I still thought it was great,
amazing.
Though. Even when I was reading it back, I'm like, I don't understand why people get so up in arms about this. However, I see your point of like, if this was a new release and that's what you got, how that would be.
Yeah. No, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, just work on the next book rather than this. Yeah. But I don't care now because I have the next book in front of me. So,
however, one other thought in my ACOTAR reread that nobody is asking for.
I am.
I really don't get all of the Nesta hate that people do.
I thought you didn't like her either.
She's like annoying and like, I think people take it so far overboard where they're like, Nesta is the literal worst. She has moments where there's like, you see that she loves her sisters and like, you see these glimpses. I think maybe after the Call Her Daddy podcast when she was talking about how bad she was struggling and like that kind of came out of her. But I mean, she's just kind of a bitch.
I would say she's definitely a bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to go back and look at it with fresh eyes because I am 1,000% one of those Nesta haters. Yeah, I do not like her. I am.
Okay.
I am. But I was like, I just felt like even after all the book, I was like, I still don't like her. I don't have to like her.
I'm not all the way through it, so,
She's just... I guess I assumed she would be like nice by the end, or not. She didn't need to be nice. She can still be like sassy and bitchy. Yeah. Like, okay.
I think you could see how bad she was struggling.
Aelin is bitchy.
Yeah.
But she's also very tenderhearted towards the people she loves. But she like is mean to literally everybody. Nesta is.
Yeah.
And it's stuff. I think for me it was like the very beginning when she is literally the oldest sister. But the youngest sister is out there in the woods killing animals for her. And she's being bitchy to her youngest sister about getting them food.
You have a good point. I think I just saw going back that she was like really struggling. And it talks about in different points how she's like having like clearly like PTSD flashbacks and like stuff going on with that. And I was like, there definitely is just like a bigger story here.
Yes, I know.
And I'm like excited for like the redemption that I'm sure we'll get,
She did also, like, the very end, I just, like, can't remember. everything she did, but I know she does like kind of redeem herself, and I don't think at the end she's mean anymore. I don't even remember. I just remember by the end I was like, I don't think she did enough for me in my eyes to be
just
like,
to see how it wraps up.
I like her.
Like I feel like it's gonna
I'm excited to reread it and go back with fresh eyes, because I was really like, you have a lot of work to do, young lady, because I really don't like you and you're really mean.
Go back and then
I will
regroup.
I will. I'm excited. After the Call Her Daddy episode, I was like, ooh, I was too mean to Nesta. If this is like supposed to be Sarah kind of exploring her inner feelings and stuff. Wow. When is... Oh, never mind. We know when that's coming out. I have another thing on my Libby that I'm supposed to read soon. It's called Pictures of You. I think it's Emma Gray. And I have like 5 days left to finish it. So I'm going to have to listen to that before the 5 days are up. Don't know anything about it. Okay, I'll get back to you.
Great.
If I decide to actually take a listen.
Sounds good.
Great.
I like it.
All right.
Let us know what you're reading.
And what bra you're wearing. And leave us a review and comment. We love you. Goodbye.